all about English Lesson 12, Top 5 Classroom Phrases in English.
In this lesson, we want to give you some useful phrases you probably will hear often in your English class.
Knowing what they mean beforehand means you don't have to struggle to understand some standard sentences. Okay, what should we start with, Ryan?
Are there any questions? Or is everybody okay?
Now, you might hear your teacher ask you this question from time to time to make sure you understand the lesson. If you don't understand, or if you have a question, there's no better time to ask than now.
Don't be shy with your questions, even if you feel that the teacher has already gone over the subject, because teachers usually like questions. You might also hear, "Is everybody okay?" in place of this, which is pretty much the same thing.
Okay, on to the next one. Please turn to page 106.
If you're using a textbook in class, your teacher will tell you to go to a certain page.
Note that many people will probably say 106 as opposed to 106. And take a look at page 106 is also a common way to say the same thing.
Okay, the next phrase is, who would like to read the instructions?
Your teacher probably doesn't always want to call on people to do things, so if your teacher says this, please go ahead and volunteer.
Even if you're not the best reader or the strongest speaker in class, this is your chance to practice.
Speaking up in class is better than staying silent. Your teacher might also say something like, "Can somebody read the instructions?" to mean the same thing.
What's the next one?
The next one scares students off sometimes. It's, "What do you mean?"
If you ask a question or make a statement and the teacher can't understand, the teacher might ask you this.
Now, if you are asked this, try to rephrase what you just said. You can even ask for help from a classmate if you need it. This happens often, and the teacher would probably prefer that you try to say what you just said than give up altogether.
And the last one is, okay, let's carry on.
This is a signpost phrase, meaning that a new topic is about to start. If you have any questions at this point, now is a good time to jump in and stop your teacher.
You can usually just interrupt the class and get the teacher's attention. Another way your teacher might say it is, okay, let's continue.
Okay?
You.